might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
First of all, what is a vegetarian? A vegetarian is a person who does not eat meat, fish, or poultry. Some common reasons for becoming vegetarian are health, environmental concern, dislike of meat, compassion for animals, cost, and disapproval of livestock slaughter procedures. There are different types of vegetarians. Lacto-vegetarians who do not eat meat but will eat animal byproducts such as milk, eggs, or cheese. Lacto-vegetarians do not eat meat or eggs but will have dairy products, and ovo-vegetarians will not eat dairy products or meat products but will have eggs. And finally, vegans. They will not eat meat or animal byproducts of any kind. Recommended eating guidelines for vegetarian athletes. Technically, vegetarians can eat whatever they want as long as it agrees with their beliefs, but this is not healthy as it can lead to deficiencies and may affect athletic performance. Different athletes will need to focus on different vitamins and nutrients as people in sports are different. A well-rounded diet with many calories depending on the activity is the key to health. Protein. Protein is needed for building muscle, keeping bones supported with collagen, good immunity, helping to form enzymes in the body, and transporting nutrients. Protein can be found in many items such as beans, seeds, lentils, tofu, nuts, peas, whole grains, green vegetables, potatoes, corn, and additional sources. The recommended amount of protein is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight, but is also about how active a person is. For this example, let's assume that there is a person weighing 130 pounds. Divide that by 2.2 to get it in grams, multiply it by 0.8, and it comes out to roughly 47 grams of protein. Athletes under intense endurance training or weightlifters may need more protein. Instead of multiplying by 0.8, the active person can multiply with any number between 1 and 1.6, depending on how physically active they are. Iron. Iron is needed for the making of red blood cells and producing enzymes. Signs of iron deficiency: weak immunity, dizziness, and fatigue. Iron deficiency also reduces ability for athletes to keep up with their training programs. Lack of iron can also cause anemia. Iron is found in items such as spinach, veggie meats, grain products such as instant oatmeal, cereals, and granola bars. Common health problems or deficiencies for vegetarians. Vitamin B12. Commonly found in meat, fish, but also dairy products and eggs. Not found in vegetables. Daily needed amount is 2.4 micrograms for teens and adults. To put it in perspective, 1 cup of 2% milk is 1.3 micrograms and 1 boiled egg is 0.6 micrograms. Therefore, this would present a problem for vegetarians who do not or cannot consume milk or eggs. Luckily, it could be taken in the form of supplements. Symptoms of a B12 deficiency are weakness and fatigue, impaired brain function, and megaloblastic anemia, which results from inhibition of DNA synthesis during red blood cell production. Zinc. Needed amount of zinc: 11 micrograms in males age 14 plus and 9 micrograms in females age 14 plus. To put it in perspective, half a cup of pumpkin seeds has 8.4 micrograms. Zinc is found in foods such as whole grains, nuts, seeds, and legumes. Sulfur. Some signs of sulfur deficiency are acne, arthritis, brittle nails and hair, gastrointestinal issues, and rashes. Sulfur helps the body by being a part of proper insulin function, detoxifying the body, and being a part of the electron transport system. It also helps to produce an antioxidant that protects cells from damage and helps in the creation of connective tissues that support joints. Foods that contain sulfur are avocados, garlic, artichokes. as well as onion, Brussels sprouts, hemp seeds, kale, lima beans, peaches, radishes, and turnips. There is no official recommended amount of sulfur for the body, but it is still important to have. Difficulties with eating style. Diet might be harder to get enough iron for female endurance athletes or sprinters. Diet may also be difficult for weightlifters. Calorie needs will vary from person to person depending on sport type, gender, age, body shape, and weight. Additionally, it is difficult for teens to get needed nutrition as their bodies are still growing. Athletes can meet their nutritional needs from a well-rounded diet and from being educated on what nutrients are needed for optimal performance. This chart is also applicable for a big sporting event. There are health benefits to being a vegetarian: lower risk of heart disease, lower LDL cholesterol, lower blood pressure, less chance of type 2 diabetes, and lower risk of certain cancers. Famous vegetarian athletes.
Now in the third quarter, it's the incredible Joe Namath passing for another tied touchdown strike to Perkins to put Alabama back again in the ball game. It's fourth down, less than a yard, and Texas holds Namath on the quarterback sneak by inches to make it a historic goal line stand and upset victory by the Longhorns over a truly great national champion in the best bowl game in memory.
So again, it's break point.
Sensational point.
Final conclusion. Being a vegetarian is a completely viable option for an athlete, professional or otherwise. With a planned out diet and by getting proper nutrition, being a vegetarian athlete is completely doable.